Hey everyone, it's Christine, and today I have a great lesson from a 7-month-old that I want to share with you. I just got back from facilitating the 3-day retreat, and as part of the retreat I had a panel there, and I asked the women on the panel, what would you tell your younger self? Basically, if you could go back in time and give advice to you 10, 20 years ago, what would you say? And one of the women began with a story about how she was recently with her friend who has a 7-month-old baby boy. And at the lunch, the baby was of course super cute, but he was also getting really frustrated. And she could tell that his frustration came when he wanted to communicate something, but he didn't know the words. He can't form really words and language yet. He wanted to hold something, but he didn't quite have all the motor skills. And she could just see him like frustrated in his body, and he had some idea of what he wanted, but he couldn't quite communicate it, or he couldn't quite grasp it yet. And that's such an amazing metaphor for life, because so many times we have a goal, a vision, an intention, a heartfelt dream, and we can see it, we can feel it, we can want it so bad, but it's not yet here in physical form. You know, we don't yet have the right skills or the right experience, or we haven't spent enough time working on what it would take to get there, you know, or we're just not ready. And we experience that frustration like that 7-month-old does, you know, if I want it now, and it kind of goes to that instant gratification. But if we trust the process, just like a baby does eventually grow into a toddler and then a child and then a young adult and then an adult, and learns those motor skills and communication so that those things he was desiring to do eventually did come. If we can trust the process, if we can trust that just because they're not here now doesn't mean they're not coming, we can experience a lot less frustration in the moment. You know, I know for me in my professional and personal life, there have been so many things I could see, so many things that I wanted, and I could point at it and say, yeah, that's it. But I didn't yet have the experience, the skills. I wasn't yet at the point where I was truly ready to be able to handle it and to be able to bring it into physical world reality. So my message to you today is have patience with yourself. You know, instead of that frustration for what you don't have yet, be grateful for your desire, be grateful for your vision, and enjoy what you have right now in the moment. How can you make the most out of your current situation? Because I trust you, your dreams are coming. They're coming, just maybe not in the form or on the timeline that you wish they would. If there's some career goal you have, maybe there's some extra skills or experiences that you need to gain that you don't even know you don't know yet, that will help you be even more successful. And if it's that relationship you really want, maybe the other person needs more time to get ready for you, or maybe there's some additional lessons you need to learn on your own. Whatever it is you're waiting for, it's coming. Try to get out of that experience of frustration that's only coming from wanting it now and believing things would be so much better if you had it now. And cherish the moment and ask yourself, how can I enjoy my current life even more? And that even more part is important to ask because it implies that you're already enjoying it. So next time that frustration comes, like it did for that 7-month-old, can you relax in the moment and have total gratitude for what's here now and trust that your dreams are coming?